Man, oh man, what is taking so long? I hope everybody's okay. Man, oh man. Doctor, is everything okay? I'm sorry for the wait, Mr. Page, but everything's fine. Would you like to hold it? Wow, I sure would, Doc. Thank you. Look at you. You're beautiful. My own little ace. I can't wait till you're old enough to go around the track by yourself. Everything's fine, Mr. Page. Don't worry. It has all of its separately applied pieces and all 12 wheels. You can take it home whenever you like. Hey everybody, Brian Page here. Just a short little video. As the intro implied, we have a new kit on the block. This is a Kato EMD SD70ACe. And I know this isn't anything new to anybody. There's lots of people that have lots of these. But for me, this is kind of a new thing. And so now I have two ES44s and this SD70ACe. It's a nice looking little rig. It's got, like I said, it's a Kato. It has about the typical Kato detail to it. This one does not have sound. It has a Digitrax DN163K1C decoder in it. And again, if you've watched some of my older videos, you'll know that I've been in a constant battle with a Broadway Limited locomotive. And this one, I'm happy to say, again, for Kato, ran very well right out of the box. No complaints whatsoever. I wish the BLI could have done that. So here we have our front of the loco with the BNSF nose and number boards up above the windows and the numbers on the side. I've got the camera pulled in pretty tight, so that railing looks a lot thicker on film than it does in real life. But you know, you can see some detail on the tank. The trucks are pretty well detailed, you know, typical Kato. It's got the, you know, safety marks here on the sides. The vents, you know, you can't see through them, of course, on the N scale, but, you know, they show up nice. Yeah, not bad. One striking feature about these things, now I'm not sure if all the manufacturers do this or not, but there are two fans, cooling fans up here on the top that are just black like the rest of the top, but this one is bright silver, and that's kind of a cool little feature. I like it. Of course, we have our little numbers, engine numbers back here too, and pretty nice railings, grab irons, railings. Yeah, looks good. Not too shabby. I really like it. After dealing with the Broadway Limited, which, by the way, is my only locomotive that has sound, I was willing to go a little bit less money and just get this one without sound. That thing has been annoying me to death. I'm sure I'll probably end up putting sound in these eventually, but for right now, I'm good with them just running. You know, speaking of the Broadway Limited ES44, one thing I noticed here right off the bat is that there, you know, aside from more separately applied parts on the Broadway Limited, actually they're very, very similar in build. If I had one niggle with Kato, I'm not going to make any statements about what it would cost or anything like that, but if I had my way, it would be nice if Kato would foot the bill for putting some safety stripes on these stairwells. Um, because even in the absence of some of the separately applied parts, if they painted these stairwells with those safety stripes, really you wouldn't notice that much difference. I mean, yeah, the Broadway Limited is more detailed, but uh, just with a couple of little touches, I don't think they'd be that much different. So that's just one niggle I have. I don't know. I'd be willing to pay 20 extra bucks or $10 for, some safety stripes on the edge of these stairs. I think that would make a world of difference. But other than that, I'm really pleased with it. Now, the truth is that, despite my little, some things that I would like to see on the Kato locomotives, truth is that when it's sitting on the layout and if it's running and going around, you don't really notice the extra details anyway. So, you know, I, I really can't complain because, I've got two Kato locomotives. They run excellent. I mean, there's just nothing wrong with them. And yeah, if you want to really do an in-depth comparison between Broadway Limited and Kato, sure, the Broadway Limited is more detailed, but the Kato is a better runner any day of the week, and it can outpull, it can outrun. I mean, it's faster. It just, they put a lot more into the inner workings on these locomotives, Kato, that is. So, yeah, I, you can see if I had the camera a little bit closer, you can see the chain, on the railings and everything. It's not bad at all. So anyway, there's the newest addition to the Page family, my little SD70ACe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Feel free to leave some comments and give me a thumbs up and subscribe, please. And I will see you at the next stop. Holy smokes, you do not want to know how I got this microphone cable down the leg of my pants. You don't want to know.